Jane Eyre. Chapter 2. A coach left me at Lowood Institution one night, weeks later. Mrs. Reed had been happy to send me away, and I was glad to go. Teachers tucked me in. I woke in a long dormitory where 80 girls slept two on a bed. I shivered in the bitter cold. We lined up to wash, but the water in our basins was solid ice. When breakfast time arrived, my stomach rumbled. But in the dining room, a foul smell met our noses. "The porridge!" an older girl exclaimed. "It's burnt again!" I tried to eat a bite, but it was disgusting. We marched off to say our lessons. I watched teachers teach girls in geography, reading, history, and math. One older girl had an excellent grasp at history, yet her teacher, Miss Satchard, scolded her constantly. Her papers were untidy, her writing loose. Even her dirty face brought an outburst. I waited for her to defend herself. She couldn't wash in the frozen water, but she said nothing. The head teacher, Miss Temple, was tall and elegant, in a purple dress and gold watch, with soft brown curls framing her face. Just before noon, she addressed the pupils. "Breakfast was inedible," she said, "so I've ordered bread and cheese for lunch." The girls ate lunch as if it was a holiday feast. Lunches weren't usually served at Lowood. Morning porridge must last until 5 o'clock, when we received half a slice of brown bread. Before bedtime, we shared slices of thin-out cake. That was all. Larger girls usually bullied the smaller ones out of their share. After lunch, we went out into the cold and dismal garden. I noticed the girl Miss Satchard had punished, sitting on a bench reading. "Is your book interesting?" I asked her. "I like it." "Why is Lowood called an institution?" I inquired. The girl coughed painfully. "It's a charity school," she explained. "Most of the children are orphans, aren't you?" She nodded. I nodded. "Why is it called charity? Don't we pay?" "Our relations or friends paid £50 per year for us," said the girl. "It isn't enough, so wealthy people make charitable donations to support us." "Does Miss Temple own the school?" She coughed again. "How I wish." "No. Mr. Procklehurst directs it. She manages expenses." "Do you like him?" I asked. She shook her head. "What's your name?" I asked. "Helen Burns." "Are you an orphan, Helen?" "My mother's dead," she coughed. "You ask too many questions." Time passed. I joined in lessons, enrolled in my classes. In spite of cold, limited food, and strict rules, I was happy. Learning was thrilling. Gateshead had been deadly dull. Here, no one called me uglier than Eliza and Georgiana. I began to make friends. Helen Burns was the best of them, no matter what happened. She remained kind, calm, and patient. I tried to be like her, for I admire her very much. Even in the darkest places, one good friend adds sunshine. Then, one day, Mr. Procklehurst paid a visit. All the girls rose quickly as a tall man in black coat strode up and down in the schoolroom aisle. He looked like a column of black marble. He wore a top hat, and his massive head held huge eyes, nostrils, and teeth. "What's that I see?" He pointed an accusing finger at one of the girls. "Curls in the hair. Such vanity at Lowood. Pupils dress simply and wear their hair plainly." "Mr. Procklehurst," Miss Temple said softly, "Julia's hair curls naturally." "Chop it off," he surveyed more girls. "Was a lunch of bread and cheese recently ordered?" Miss Temple nodded. Breakfast was burnt that day. "Tighten their belts and wait for supper," he cried. "You spoiled them." His eyes fell upon me. "Who's this?" Miss Temple answered, "Our new girl, Jane Eyre." "Ah!" cried Mr. Procklehurst. "I've heard of you from your good aunt. Come here." Trembling in my shoes, I went to the front of the room. "See this girl," he cried. She looks ordinary, but it's my duty to warn you. This wicked, selfish girl, her kind aunt says, is a liar! Terrible silence filled the room. 80 pairs of eyes watched me. They despise me now. Don't speak to her, said Mr. Pucklehurst. Avoid her, to her bad influence can't rub off on you. He left. The students and teachers filed out. I wish I could disappear. Mrs. Reed's hatred had followed me to Lowood.